that off. In the Grade 1 Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle, and his Empere Pass setting off in front of State Man, followed by the maiden outsider Echoes and Rain, and dropped in as Bob Ollinger as Empere Pass approaches the first fly. Over by a couple of lengths to State Man, and third is Echoes and Rain, and bringing up the rear Bob Ollinger. A new rival for the raging hot favourite is coming back in trip for today's engagement. Bob Ollinger as Empere Pass strides on by 3 lengths from State Man, Echoes and Rain, and the back marker is Bob Ollinger. Heading away to flights 2 and 3. Empere Pass and Darrell Jacob in the lead by 2.5 lengths to State Man and Paul Townend. Third is Echoes and Rain, Danny Mullins. Fourth of the 4 is Bob Ollinger and Rachel Blackmore in single file, taking their second flight. Empere Pass moves on now by an increasing 4 lengths to State Man, who's out for further Grade 1 success, having taken this prize last year. In third is Echoes and Rain, with the back marker by a few lengths, Bob Ollinger. Over the third they go. Empere Pass, not so good at that third flight, but continues in a lead of over 4 lengths from State Man. Turning in third is Echoes and Rain, and the back marker is Bob Ollinger. Heading towards the back straight, no changes from first to last. It's Empere Pass by 3.5 lengths to State Man. In third is Echoes and Rain. The back marker is Bob Ollinger. Down the far side they go to flights 4, 5, 6, and 7. Empere Pass, who was no match for State Man in the Christmas Madison here, maintains a lead of over 3 lengths from State Man, a couple of lengths up on stable companion Echoes and Rain, and Bob Ollinger, the back marker. At the fourth, first of the flights in the back straight, Empere Pass by 2.5 to State Man, edging closer in second. Third is Echoes and Rain, and a little bit closer in last place is Bob Ollinger as they reach the halfway stage, going towards the 5th flight. Still no changes in the order of running. Empere Pass backed off that flight and has allowed State Man to be within 1.5 lengths, and then Echoes and Rain and Bob Ollinger. Over the next in the back straight, and jumping over to the right, Empere Pass from State Man in the check colours, and then Echoes and Rain and Bob Ollinger. Heading to the last flight in the back straight. This is 3 from the finish in the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle, and it's Empere Pass from State Man. In third is Echoes and Rain, and although Bob Ollinger is the back marker, the quartet have tightened up, heading towards the final 5 furlongs with 2 flights left. Empere Pass sent on again, re-establishes the lead of over 3 lengths. State Man continues to give chase. Echoes and Rain third. Fourth of the 4 is Bob Ollinger. Coming up to the final half mile with 2 flights left, and it's Empere Pass nudged along in front. Looking poised in second is State Man, Echoes and Rain, and Bob Ollinger third and fourth. Heading to 2 out, and it's Empere Pass, Darrell Jacob by a little more than 1 length to State Man and Paul Townend. 1.5 lengths to Echoes and Rain over third, Danny Mullins, and Bob Ollinger is making headway for Rachel Blackmore on the outside, as Darrell Jacob has a peek back to see a smooth-going State Man, who's coming round 1 from the rail, then Echoes and Rain, who's about to sacrifice the third of Bob Ollinger, and State Man takes the long-time lead at Empere Pass. Then Bob Ollinger and Echoes and Rain relegated to be last of the 4 as they come around the omitted final flight, and it is State Man pouring it on from Bob Ollinger, Empere Pass, followed then by Echoes and Rain, but it is State Man putting this race to bed from Bob Ollinger, Empere Pass, and deep in the closing stages it's wall-to-wall Grade 1s at the Dublin Racing Festival for both State Man and Willie Mullins, as Paul Townend writes back-to-back winners of the Chanelle Pharma Irish Champion Hurdle. Bob Ollinger second, Empere Pass third, last of the 4 Echoes and Rain.
Well, he's some horse, isn't he? State Man does it again here in this Irish Champion Hurdle, and another Grade 1 success. Listen, they've tried to mix it up, Darrell Jacob and Empere